Recognize Senator Sollman.
Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, Senate Bill 5516 is the budget bill for the State School Fund. The State School Fund is the primary funding source for the general operations of school districts and educational service districts that serve more than 545,000 Oregon students from kindergarten through 12th grade. The Joint Committee on Ways and Means approved a budget of $11.4 billion for the 25-27 biennium. This is an increase of $1.16 billion, or 11.4%, over the 23-25 legislatively approved budget. Counting local revenues dedicated to schools, school formula funding in the upcoming biennium will top $16.7 billion. The Joint Committee on Ways and Means recommends approval of Senate Bill 5516 as amended. Colleagues, I want to point out that this is a record investment in public education. It solidifies a change in how CSL is calculated for the state school fund. It assumes a 49-51% funding split between the first and second years of a biennium and bases future cost changes on the higher year of the split. Also annualizing local revenue estimates to recognize revenue fluctuations between the first and second years of a biennium. We heard loud and clear from our partners in education that protecting the CSL level in the governor's recommended budget was their number one priority, which added $510 million. We know there are other priorities on that list, and while our state revenue is down, forecast is down, we also want to recognize that tough decisions may still need to be made at some of our 197 school districts. There is worry that there is uncertain road of an economy ahead of us. As we move forward, we need to keep working together to support our students and education, period. We also know that accountability has to be partnered with this total record investment, which makes Senate Bill 141, that we will hear soon, a crucial component to this equation. The two go hand in hand. The passage of both the state school fund budget along with Senate Bill 141 shows our values of investing in students and making sure those investments lead to positive outcomes. Colleagues, I urge your support. Thank you.
Discussion. Recognize Senator Brock Smith.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have a question of the carrier.
Does the carrier yield?
And I apologize that I did not give you this question ahead of time. It came to me while I was thinking about this bill and future bills, and you might not be able to answer this question. So again, I apologize for giving it to you off the cuff like this. Yes. So we have this record school budgets that we're getting ready to pass with Senate Bill 5516. There are CSLs involved. We have situations where, of course, we have roll-up and PERS obligations and so forth. But my concern in this question is, as we look at concurring on Senate Bill 916 on Monday, could the passage of concurrence of that legislation negatively impact the individual school budgets that are being funded through Senate Bill 5516.
Does the carrier yield?
I yield, but unfortunately, I do not have an answer to that question.
Thank you. And again, I apologize and didn't know if you would. So thank you.
Are there further discussions? Seeing none, Senator, you care to close? She does not. Question now arises upon the third reading and final passage of Senate Bill 5516A. Those who are of the opinion the bill should be passed will answer aye as your name is called. Opposed, no. Clerk, please call the roll.
Golden. Gorsuch. Yes. Hayden. Aye. Jama. Lieber. Linthicum. Manning. Aye. McLean. Meek. Aye. Nash. Aye. Naron Mislin. Patterson. Pham. Przonski. Reynolds. Robinson. Brock Smith. Sollman, Starr, Taylor, Thatcher, Weber, Anderson, Bonham, Broadman, Campos, Frederick, Gelser-Bluen, Gibrod, President Wagner. Excused, Patterson, voting nay, Linthicum, Robinson, 27 ayes.
Senate Bill 5516A, having received a constitutional majority, is declared passed.